This is no good. Hey, please. Thank you for the good luck. Welcome. I'm probably wrapping it up soon. I said I was going to wrap it up 15 minutes ago, but now I'm having fun chatting. So, like, for example, my menu for that cutscene now is I equip Painted Power on some slot 1. I hover over Immaculate. Then the cutscene plays, you skip it, and then after that you can confirm Immaculate and it'll go on to your empty slot. Even though, like, Luna wasn't in your party at the start of it, she's in your party at the end of it.
Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Come on, man. That worked? Alright. Last run of the night. I cannot believe that worked. I did not know that could work.
I've always loved the harbor.
Yeah, I'm talking Lumiere in Act 3, not Old Lumiere. Like, start of Act 3 Lumiere. Because your party's missing there, but they come back after the cutscene, so you can have a moment where you have access to their menus. Like, you can take things off of them.
We got something for you.
But, the reason this came up is because on Paintress, there's a moment where you can do things after the fight, too. Oh my god, my mouse position sucks.
I can do.
I promise.
Adrian?
I'll use.
I should
That
check
was
on
really
her.
shit.
She's probably alone, as usual.
So what I've been doing at the end of Paintress is I've been adding Luna back into my party.
Yeah. Look, I know the rest of you don't need to.
1 year.
I know you think
If any.
so.
No, I don't.
Emma.
Oh my god, why can't I hit these?
Besides,
Bruh.
Right.
Should.
Doubly love.
All right.
Old man.
You're this time.
Alright, we didn't fight my Yell. That's a win.
Our beloved.
Don't get.
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Oh, that it wasn't the side that I was thinking about, Pete.
What?
It was more like when I'm on that part of the windmill, I feel like I never have a success because you can't really jump that well.
Just me.
Like when I'm stuck at the front edge, I don't think I've had a win with that yet.
I do anyway.
Oh, slow prologue. That makes sense. My dialogue matching was slow. And I think it was one of the slower windmill variations that wasn't a backup. Okay. Yeah, all good. I appreciate all windmill advice I can get in general, because I still have to build up a lot of understanding here, but I do know about that being the corner. Like, I legit need windmill coaches. True. What am I doing? I like delayed the second shot for no reason. Who's tomatoing this? Well, can you not? I want to, like, once I get this record, I want to enjoy it for a little bit, you know? Not just have Peak instantly come in, take my new tech, and bomb me, alright? Take your time. Run more Stardew. Because I won't have that much time to work on this category. I need to start prepping my runs for limit breaks. I won't be able to grind out a really good run. I figure I could do like maybe 2 or 3 more weeks of this at most. Probably 2 weeks. Because I know Suikoden will take me a while to prep, and then I will want like a week of Super Boss just for derusting. Oh, so right when I can't run it anymore, you're gonna do it. Gotcha. Yeah, I think you'll be fine. I think you've obviously know how to do everything, so it won't take you long to derust. And then you have free time save from like various changes I made. It's nothing crazy, but you know, lots of small stuff adding up. Oh, speaking of, if you have the resources for it, it's obviously RNG, but Quorum level 13 saves a whole 15 seconds on Paintress. So if you get lucky with drops, that's like 15 seconds for free, more or less. You get to skip 4 counters, then you can do a faster phase 3. Learned that yesterday.
Interesting.
You just need to get a Resplendent and a Polished or a second Resplendent in Arena to make it work.
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
Or you can get a Polished somewhere else, like Francois, for example, and then just get a Resplendent in Arena. And you can afford it. Why did I go on that side of the door? You always get stuck there.
Here we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent. The indigo trees over there.
I'm still so salty about the Icelands thing on phase 3. Alright, Lester, hit Gustav. You can do it. Let's go. That's my first one of the night. It's been all Lunate target all night. Good enough. I'll take it. Where's my mouse? There it is. I felt like I was able to aim faster there. I don't know if I'm tripping. Oh, it's probably the same speed.
These blue trees.
But yeah, like, so my current variation on Paintress is,
Be
well,
careful.
phase 2 with Quorum 12, you counter everything still, and then you do Tint, Thunderfall, fail the second QT to cut down the hits, and Mayhem. If you have Quorum 13, you can do, skip the AoE counters,
Someone came here before and
skip Unleash counter, and then you do Tint, Elemental Trick, Mayhem, and it's enough damage. Just barely.
Let us thank them for...
My PB is this what we're running against. Record's like a minute faster, pretty much, than my PB.
Flares!
Survivors.
Hurry!
Okay. This is like the second time it hasn't given me this jump today, but at least this time it actually, like, went the right way and I didn't fall off. If I failed this jump again, I would have been so fucking tilted. I failed it twice already today. One time I didn't make it, and one time I didn't get the jump, and then I rolled off. Sure is. I think it's the third best time. But I can still be faster.
Take cover! I'll do it. I'm ready.
Alright, that's pretty good opening. I like that. A little late on the shot. I tried to time it. And I failed.
Let me help.
I'll do it.
Alright, I'm cool with the spell. Give me one Gustav target here.
I'll do it.
Nice.
Lune, watch out.
Still have the Lumiere Salt. It's not enough to skip that. Although I would want it for damage anyway. But this is nice in that I don't have to tint ever, so I'm basically secured on damage, I think. I can Ice Lance.
Feel the burn.
Well, I wouldn't say for sure I'm secured on damage, but... Not critting a lot, are we? Surely we're saving it for the overcharge. Copium.
Dodge, Gustav.
Alright, we're good on damage. Nice crit. In that case, I'm just gonna attack here. That way, if I do need to back this up, I have more AP. Alright, let's go. We got a really good run. This is the closest I've been to my PB since my PB. Also, there's like a million opportunities to check for recoat, but that's what I like doing lately. Okay, not that. I meant to go into inventory. Well, whatever. I'll have plenty of time to check later.
So, the message said head north to the
I'll just do it after
weird
my
corals.
menu, cutscene menu.
And a door in a hut.
I sadly never found a good
It's been
time
a
to
long
check
day.
for
We should
Mass
make
Keeper
camp.
Rico drop.
I'm fine. Let's keep going.
Can
We
you?
won't
I
find Mael
feel like
if
it
we're
doesn't
dead.
pop up fast enough. Alright, I'll take your word for it. I'll have to learn that. Okay, and battle screen, gotcha. For some reason I was thinking, like, before I got to exit. Oh my god. No, don't remember the objective. God damn it. I just bled like a second or two. We're fine with input glitch here. Alright. This is how I do it. No recoat. I haven't gotten, like, any recoat drops today. That's not true, actually. Fuck's sake, Gustav. I got one in Hidden Gestural Arena right before I killed the run. Because the run was bad.
Wait,
That was my only recoat drop of the night.
looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
Those mines. Be careful.
Alright, so we want to reload the save there, so our next save gets duped.
Over there.
Because we're needed to do curator skip.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
No point in cutscene menuing here, there's nothing to look at. Okay, so here's the problem checking the results screen for recoat. If you're looking for the recoat, you can't be looking at your battle time. And that's more important. Gotta know how fast you were. Oh, so a little trick here for the input glitch, you can just hold right and it makes you run the right way. But you do bonk a little bit, so I don't know if it's better. You get to move right away, but you do bonk a tiny bit. Alright, time to go get the recode again. Bro, if I fucking lose this shit on Gobble Skip again, I'm gonna be so mad. My Gobble Skip's been kind of trolly today. I keep on, like, not getting jumps.
Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
The Luster will chase me here. I'd still love to find a way to do save storage for that recoat, but I don't got nothing. I could look into it a bit maybe, but
It's
I don't have any
foraging
good
something.
ideas. I think it's one of those things where you just have to kind of like run around and see if there's any zone where you can get a save off in a reasonable spot. Why do I keep doing this? Fuck. That's the second time today I've done this. Forgot to learn skills. Doesn't actually lose you much, but it's like maybe a second gone.
This will be useful.
Sadly, I do need skills before Brent Swan, so there isn't really a better flag to like back that up on if I fuck up and forget. Just have to re-enter. Nice. Okay, do you know what makes like that first jump kind of like always fail? It always fails for me anyway. I don't know if it's like a everyone issue or a me issue, but Alright, this is decent. Yeah. I'm hoping there's like some kind of small zone somewhere where you can get away with it, but... Alright, actually saved time on Goblet Skip. Nice. Let's go. Pretty cool split so far. It's like we're dead even. But I have my time save coming up on password skip, hopefully.
I hope we can trust him.
And Francois crit. Hopefully.
At least we can upgrade our
I finally got a good Francois on the run before this. I was on a dry spell till then.
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great.
With your Francois setup, you never, you know, like, he has shields on for the second counter, right? I don't remember exactly how your version went. Like, my version, if I have, like, my L target, I can actually get a Virtuose counter in. Which slows down the fight, assuming you would have gotten a crit, but it gives you basically another 45% chance to get a guaranteed kill. Basically, you have two 45% chances instead of one to get a crit at the cost of like 2 seconds. Stop rolling. Why are we rolling here every time now? Whatever. Yeah. So pretty much my version, best case, opens with Lune target, because Dodger, you shoot off 2 shield, or 3 shields if you get Lune target. If not, you shoot off 2. And then the second turn, if you get my L counter, you can do it for like extra safety. But if you get Lune target and then like just dodge and get my L crit, that's the best version. You get like a 35. I think that's not good. Oh, that did make it. Nice. Let's go. That was like the best password skip I've ever done. Sadly not Lune target.
Feel the burn.
Can I get my L target for some insurance? If I get Gustav target, I'll probably take it just for the backup. It'll substitute the burn tech that'll kill him. Alright, my L, even better. Bird, please? Alright, I still have one more chance. Alright, nice. We take it.
Okay.
Hold, I assume?
Take it. But no. Scram!
Oh wow, that's not gold. That's kind of crazy. That was so clean. I don't think I've ever done this segment this well before. Apparently I have.
Francois and Esquier are very different from Gestrels and Nevrons.
You think the Paintress created them too?
If not, who else?
Maybe they came from another world.
The more
Yeah, this run's really good. We got Francois crit and we got a Vet crit. The only thing we were missing is the recode in terms of like early game RNG. Although, to be fair, we still have Lamp. Lamp is RNG.
Surprising.
Alright, Gonna get that in for free there. I do it a bit slow because sometimes the cursor bugs out if you're too fast on it.
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village?
Alright, you can hold forward here, by the way, and it'll just make you run out because of the input glitch. It's kind of funny. Well, I wonder if there's a better angle, because that didn't look like the shortest angle possible. Paramount Elixir.
This'll be...
I don't think I got a polished enough Francois. I didn't see anything at least. Do stuff to camp. I kind of forgot. I like to camp a little bit further away normally. Because there's like delay on the portal being interactable after a camp. This is fine. That was actually really good. That might have been like the optimal camping spot. I do that there just because you can. You can just do it when you make your Picto save also. I want to find the best way to do this Picto save, because I honestly think it might be better to legitimately just stand there and wait to do like a Picto save in a better position.
Nice.
I could do like a jumping Picto save here, but I'm gonna pass on that. Alright, good, got the save. Purposely took my time with it. Alright, that was pretty good actually.
You can use
We take those. Alright, we grab this Lumina because we're not beating up Mael in the prologue anymore.
Nice.
My favorite thing about beating up Mael in the prologue was skipping that Lumina. I think that one is slower than the one Lumiere, but I want to leave that one available in case I need like an extra because I do my shop differently in Visages. In case I can buy like Resplendence or something for time save.
nice.
Good menu.
A shrine to the Paintress.
The Paintress destroyed our world. And someone built her a shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
When you're at the mercy of a
Stuck.
power you don't understand, you might try anything.
Alright, so far so good. I say, if we get there, Monolith is going to destroy my hand. My hands are already pretty tired.
Fun.
Like old times, eh?
Oh, come on.
Perfect.
Oh wow, that jump made it. I thought I cooked it. Nice. I don't think that's gonna get the boost. That's fine. Okay, nice. Really clean movement for the lamps here too. I usually get stuck at least once.
Well, that will help.
Not the best flag jump, but it's a flag jump at least, so we can fuck it up. So we take it. I purposely slowed the weapons there so it doesn't not take one of them, which has ruined fights for me before. Oh, fuck you! You fucker. The slowest move on the weakest counter. At least he crits, but I need Lune AP, not fucking Gustav AP. Lune again, please? Alright. At least I got 2 for Lune. I hate seeing that opening on Gustav. Every category I run, it sucks. Bruh. I'm probably gonna be short on damage. Assuming I even get the AP I need. More Lune, please. Alright, at least we got damage from my L counter. That's gonna help a lot here. But my Lune AP is garbage. Alright, I think that crit might have mattered, actually. It's only 1,000 more damage if you crit, but I think in that instance it didn't matter. Oh, nice! Let's go. This is really good. It was kind of like bailed out the fight. That target onto Lune. In terms of her AP. I mean, it was pretty good already. It wasn't that bad, but... Oh, that's true. For story, you have to do it anyway. I mean, in story, you have the journal cutscene. You have like 1,000,000 years there, so it's not hard to get in. Alright, here's Big Brain. You kick one of them out, so it guarantees targets the right person. There you go. There's real Big Brain. Also, nice overcharge crit. That's actually very helpful. I like how the 2 different reactions between you two. Yeah. I don't think this kills, sadly, but... Oh, it does! Holy shit, this was a good lamp. That was a god lamp. Holy fuck. I mean, I don't know if it matters in story. In story, maybe you can get away with it. Expert, definitely, you can't.
Let her go.
Like, I don't know if it gets Lune to level 2, or Gustav, whoever you kick out. If they get level 2, it might actually be okay for the EXP route.
Something's going on up there.
Escape! Get us up there!
Yeah, no, Expert, it's a horrible idea. It was a joke. Story, it could have merit if it works. I don't know if it does. You'd have to make sure it doesn't break anything else, but it's unlikely that it does. Actually, no, in story glitchless, it probably does. In story, restricted, it might not. Not that. Didn't get any Rico drops, sadly. Whatever, I can't complain about the luck, though. This run's been insane. Man, this run's crazy. Like, my PB is not, like, the best thing ever, but I'm used to being a minute behind here. This run's 40 seconds ahead. That's insane. Hey, Huggy Supreme. Well, that's an interesting question. I feel like it's minimal, but I don't know. I don't know which is faster. He sure does. That's part of his charm.
ready to evade.
Aw. No Verso target Sag. Alright, we need a crit. Give me a crit, Verso.
Let's carve a path. I've got this.
Come on. Dang it. I was 8 seconds. What are you using? Honestly, I haven't found the video editor I like either.
One thing at a time.
Oh, Bobby? Okay, I don't actually know that one. DaVinci Resolve is supposed to be free. Maybe you can try that out. It's like they have a free version at least. I just like, it doesn't like the format that I record in for the free version, so I can never really use it, but I don't know, maybe it's worth for you. Worth looking at. Oh, that's interesting. I feel like, in terms of performance, they should all be pretty similar. Maybe it's just not using your hardware properly.
A single Nevron took out most of them.
I don't know.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago.
True!
Most likely.
Oh, that rolled. Come on. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope it gets better. It ate my jump and then got stuck on the body. Classic. Yep. You can jump over that fence. The downside of jumping over that fence is you have to deal with all the bodies on the floor. You can jump over both of them.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
And no sign of.
Look at that parry. Okay, you really are behind.
Oh, I guess we're lucky.
Oh yeah, it's both. I didn't know about either. I stole both of them from like different runners. I think I got one from B-Dud and one from Pete. Fuck. I don't think it's quite a second. But it is a little bit. That's better. Alright, that was clean at least. Oh my, fuck off. Alright, I think that should be good. Actually, no, I don't know if it is. Oh, thank God. It was almost not good. Pretty shit segment, though. I lost 20 seconds. Yeah, it's like if that was a little bit further, it would have failed. It was right on the edge. Crazy.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? That should be quick.
Acceleration! Alright, time for my arch nemesis. Old Lumiere skip, because it likes to not give me some random input when I'm doing it. And it fucks me up really badly.
Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
Because it makes this invis bridge spawn, pretty much. That was an okay save, right? If not, I'm kind of GG'd. Yeah, we're fine. Hello? That was weird.
Let us get wet.
Alright, that was pretty good. You don't have to run, you can kill it. Any percent kills it because you have infinite stats, so they just shoot it mega fast. But I do not kill it fast, so I have to run. And that's why I kicked Lune out of my party, so one less fleet animation. Shit. Come on. Alright. Bro. Wow. Come on, this run, we're gonna be like this, Escape. I actually am like mega stuck. I'm not supposed to be on this part. There we go. That was ass. Yeah, I'm okay with that position. This one. I lost a decent chunk of time there. That sucks. Fuck. I am like being so indecisive of my positioning. Alright, here's the new version of Old Lumiere skip. I mean, it's the same skip, it's just how I'm doing my save management, I guess, is new. Also makes it very easy for me to fuck up, sadly. Alright. Should be good. So you have to do the mount with a keyboard, because the controller button's basically taken up. For fuck's sake, I was so mindful of my position here and I got stuck. All that prep for nothing. Alright. 2, 3, 4. Damn, I'm supposed to be entering arena already with my gold split. This was really shitty. Alright. So, a little time save since this is like all the same. Pretty much. You could just get a slightly better path there. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, but that one really sucked. Alright. Well, yeah, that was actually so slow. What the hell? I got the fucking bug. My PB failed a part of this skip. Like, I had to reload saves, and it lost less. That was really bad. It's alright, I still have time save in a lot of places. We're not, like, out of the game yet. Ooh! Double polished, hell yeah. Okay, I still need a Resplendent. Actually, no, I don't. I don't need a No, I do need a Resplendent, yeah. I need a Resplendent drop for that to get value. Fuck off! Give me a crit here sometime. I haven't seen a crit here in like 8 runs. It's the only RNG in this segment. If I get a Resplendent, it's so big, but obviously, just RNG.
Oh well.
Alright, that third parry was really scuffed. I hate that move. I never see it. It's the longest one, and I have to do 3 parries. That was a bit of a dick move there. Not that. What am I doing, man?
Let's call the pot.
Come on, Bertrand. Hook me up with Resplendent. I believe in you. Alright, sorry, Dominique. My bad. Dominique, I believe in you. I got a Rico. I mean, that's still nice, I guess. Not what I was looking for, but that does save me time. Dang, no Resplendent, no Mega Time Save. Essence Power. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4. Alright, good. Alright, I didn't fuck up holding your skip too badly. The only shitty part was the building. Oh, my position. I took way too long positioning for part of it too. For no benefit in the end. But whatever. It is what it is. Damn, Resplendent would have gone so hard though. I would have been able to save like 15 seconds on Paintress. Have a more consistent Renoir too. Shame we can get it. But we are still in very good shape. Alright.
So this is Visage Island.
So I might have noticed I only swapped one Picto on Verso earlier, so just so we can do more Picto menuing here. If I do things well, I'll get everything in on this first menu, but if I fuck it up, I'm gonna lose time.
Is the island singing?
Really?
Melody.
Interesting.
This is
I didn't see that coming. Sick. That's something to think about. Alright. Nice, got everything in. I gotta start thinking about where I can take advantage of this information. Alright, I don't need that. Alright, so my PB had a really fucked up Mask Keeper because when I did my Lumina, it didn't actually take my inverted on Lune. So I had to go for the third move because I was short on damage.
Ominous.
Which sucked. And it sucked extra too because it was actually Doubt Mask third for one, so I would have gotten the fast fight. That shit was so tilting. Well, that's true too. That is very valid.
Monoko.
Okay, for some reason I had it like reversed, like it would be better to swap him, but yeah, no, it's worse to swap him.
What it sounds like.
I get where you're coming from.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Alright, also new change here, 39 might, because there's no reason not to. And we are not going to learn Blitz. Instead, we're just going to do extra shots. Alright. Thanks, Huggies. Alright. Worst case, I do under damage, but it has to be like mega unlucky into Anxiety Mask. Okay, that's a good start. We crit. Augmented First Strike adds quite a bit here, especially if we crit. So we're already probably safe, but I will add shots for sure. So far, from what I've seen, I do need them. Might be able to skip one character's shots. I still don't know the damage here perfectly. Wow, double crit. Including a Verso one. Or is that a Mael one? I don't even know. And of course, I have a good pace. It's Doubt Mask. Yep, checks out.
Watch out, Mael.
Checks fucking out. Yeah, here, a minute behind, I get the two good ones. Or Lumina doesn't take, I get the two good ones. Here, Instant Doubt Mask. Oh, whatever. Nice thing about Instant Doubt Mask, if I was gonna get it at all, is I can now shoot 5 bolts of Verso. Instead of like 4 or 2, depending on which move he got.
You're outmatched. I've got this.
Okay, yeah, we're just good on damage. There's no way I'm gonna have issues. The burn should get him there. Nice anxiety. It is faster. Yep, he's dead. And we golded even without mask. Sick. Yep, it was worth. The crit also came into play, of course. So without the crit, I wouldn't have done it. From the Berserk Slash. Because I overkilled by like 600, I think. Alright, hello Corlum 12. You're no Corlum level 13, but you'll have to do, I guess. I love Corlum level 13, that shit's so dope. The Paintress Corlum 13 fight is so nice. Feels so much better to play. But, we play with what we get. Also, Pete, do you happen to know if it's faster to go right here or forward? Because right you get to the water faster, but like north you end up closer. Alright. I think if everything goes well, this is record pace. But I need to like not fuck anything up, and I need to not get trolled by like anything that can troll me really. Which isn't too much, it's kind of just Brent Noir 2.
Let's make sure we're
Oh,
well
perfect.
prepared
Thank you.
beforehand.
Alright, I'll do that next time. My first time at the monolith today. Alright, I like doing this battle of Verso because he has Delaram, so he loses half his HP and it lets you make a Chroma Elixir save. Although honestly, with this kind of time, it doesn't even matter. Like, it's kind of irrelevant at this point. I could have just kept my L or whoever, it doesn't matter. Let's go roll, fuck. Bad jump. Alright, what was my menu? Remove bottom 2. Yeah, remove bottom 2, equip Immaculate, Lumina, and if I can, squeeze in my Elf Solo Fighter, and then after the battle, we kick Lune out of the party. Or we put Lune back into the party. Oh my god. I have to go back to freaking Lune. It didn't take one of my inputs.
You're outmatched.
Hello? Okay, I guess I have to do it later. What the fuck? Why won't I go back? I guess she's under the turn order? This game with its fucking inputs. I don't know how the fuck it didn't take my empowering there, but...
Inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Where the fuck do I squeeze this in?
Are you alright, Mael?
Up there.
I think I know how I'm gonna do it.
The Paintress. She's up there.
Sadly, it didn't get my jump.
I don't know.
I shouldn't have bothered with that.
But I can sense
Me removing accelerating there was pretty worthless. It's...
her heart is above
doesn't
us
do much for me.
I guess we head up then.
What I used to do there is I used to equip Barrier Breaker on that jump, but I realized there's a better spot to do it. The thing is, I'm not very well practiced on it, so I'm a little nervous about it. But someone's actually posted an 90% channel where you can do it through the inventory.
Verso, what was
And
that?
you can basically do it when you're exiting the monolith after Run War 2. Like when you jump into a portal, you can squeeze it in. Pretty shitty monolith start because of that menuing mistake. I think I've already lost like 4 or 5 seconds.
Again.
Because I was gonna sack some time to get that Lumine onto Lune, but
Teaching her
it just
children
didn't
to
work.
paint.
Now I just sat there on Paintress, Paintress, whatever. I don't know if anybody caught it though, there was a neat trick at the end of that where I kicked Lune out of my formation, or put her back into my formation after the fight was over. I think that's a pretty neat trick. You don't need her here though. It's like it's nice because if I fuck up somewhere and get into a random battle, I like having 2 people in. So I don't lose my run, I just lose like my 10 seconds. Ideally, you actually just put Lune in, kick out Verso, and then you don't have to worry about kicking out Verso later, but the problem with that is you need to not fuck up and not get caught by anything. Which isn't a real problem, but it's just like, you're GG'd if it happens. And that's no fun. Bro, can we not? You're fired. Oh my god, Lune, this wasn't much better. Don't make me switch to my L. Alright, I can't wait to get to the freaking grapple just so I can fix my grip. I am like barely holding on to my R2 button. Just fell off there. Alright, there we go. We can get more value out of the summons and stuff here, but like the chroma or the resplendent, do something useful with it, but there isn't anything.
Husband?
This summon would all be so fucking good if we got it before monolith, but obviously can't go here early. By the way, train gold is fake gold. The train gold, I forgot to upgrade my weapon. I have been meaning to fix that for like a week now, and I keep forgetting. Nice. Didn't fuck that up. Something I have issues with pretty often, honestly. It either doesn't open the menu or doesn't give you the jump. If it doesn't jump and just opens the menu, that's generally fine, because you're falling off. So whatever. I've also had issues where, like, I open the menu, and then I try to press right square to kick out Verso, but it doesn't take the right input, so I just kick out Lune. And then it's like, well, that's not right. I open my menu, try to fix it, and then it does it again, and I end up just, like, adding Lune and removing her again. In fact, I think that might have happened. No, I think this was like my PB before this one or something.
How do you know that?
Or like a recent run where that was a PB attempt. I've had this happen.
I can.
Shit was so annoying. But yeah, so since I put everything into Might before Masskeeper for Lune, I am gonna have to do a slightly longer stat menu here. Put 2 into Might and then 4 into Agility for Lune, but that's still faster than doing 4 Agility at Masskeeper. Because it cuts out 2 inputs pretty much. So no reason not to just do All Might there. Alright, didn't lose too much time. of how shitty that was. We take those. Nice, got the flag jump. And then we do have a recode already, so we're good to do this. I want to see if there's some better path around these guys. I hate doing what I'm going to do here. Just like go mega wide. I don't know, man. It helps that I like my editor. I use Vim, so I generally save time on like motions and shit. But yeah, it does get tedious after a while, which is why I don't maintain multiple versions and stuff. I don't go too detailed with my notes.
Yeah, fine.
Unless it's like, oh yeah, this is done, and I'm gonna make like a community version sort of deal. It is kind of a pain. Oh, come on, hate my jump. Should have jumped there. Alright, my Run War 2 did troll me in this PB, so I do have time save here. It was a 6-move Run War, because he did 3 AoEs. I didn't have the damage. There isn't that many changes, I think. I don't want to bother until I actually look at Traubadin myself. Alright, weakness gain, empowering. Alright, forgot I already took accelerating offer, so we're just good. Because I'll probably make some more changes to it when I do it.
So little for us.
Alright, need 19,000 more.
So much potential. I'm ready.
9,000 more. Don't like to see this. Alright, 5,200 more. Alright, that's fine.
As long as you're allowed to do it.
Ended up being good. Solid fight. This is pretty nice. Not the fastest possible, but this was good. I will save time here. I think it's even the gold. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Alright, new thing here. Nice, got it on. Oh, shit.
We're outside.
She's there.
Alright, here we do my old skill removal.
We need to be as prepared as possible. Once we go up, there's no turning back.
You guys are cooking.
How cruel of your father to use you like this. I'll do it. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Kill QT because it doesn't matter. I don't care if it's not faster. I still don't know, but Alavis, go test it for me, damn it. No, I'm kidding.
You've done. You killed him. A storm is coming.
I always do like 1.1 the last one here because why not? But now that I know it certainly makes no difference. That's fair.
Ready to evade.
Even you. You can't betray Verso like this.
Chronos flow.
Not gonna lie, I am a bit nervous now. We still have a lot of parries to get through. One mistake and we're cooked.
Renoir can grieve however he likes, but I get to grieve my own way.
I wish we had Quorum 13 so I can like take this a little easier. Dodge some shit, but I can't.
If he used your face, how little he understands me.
Yeah, I feel the nerves right now, honestly. It's also 3 AM. Might be that too.
Ready to evade.
I dream the fire. Is Verso still alive?
Alright, good. Let's have a drink of water.
Arrogant man. I taught him to paint. And he seeks to use my creations against me.
That was my last sip of water. I'm all out. Alright, good.
The elements dance.
Alright, now here comes the hardest part.
I'll do it.
I'm not crazy. I know exactly what I'm doing. Foolish
ready.
child, you defied me, and now he's dead!
Alright, good.
A storm is coming.
I'm being really careful there, because a missed shot really fucks you up. And she's very thin.
Ready to evade.
Tell your father I don't need him to look out for me.
Alright, let's go.
A storm is coming. Lightning dance.
Yeah, easy fight. You don't know how many times I got owned by Unleashed on runs before this. I luckily got a lot of practice when I was figuring out the new Phase 3 shit. But she has kicked my ass a lot in Phase with Unleashes. Alright, Tint. Now we're gonna Wonderfall 1.2 into 1.0.
A storm is coming.
Because that'll do 4 hits, which is exactly how many I need.
A storm is coming.
Then we Mayhem. Mayhem in the run, Poggies! Nice. I still have time save left in this run. My, like, Act 3 was really shit. I messed up a lot of stuff. Like, I didn't die or anything, but my menuing was bad, my execution was bad, everything was kind of bad.
Come along
So.
now. I'm in Renoir's atelier.
We can claw some more out of this. Oh, I realized I should have practiced something.
Alicia quit dawdling. End of the corridor, you know where it is.
Nice, table jump. I didn't practice putting on my L Lumina. Alright, I'm gonna switch to mouse keyboard for a moment.
Our parent, he has the
That's why.
conflict. You will do the right is, and I can't burst so. Although, if you, I'll fight this. Can you handle? Less chief. Good. And
Why would we not doing that? The clear dialogue, you benefit a lot from like doing mouse menuing there. Actually saves a decent bit. Like a second maybe. Alright. What's left? So I just need to get Painted Power on, and then Hover Immaculate.
Why would he help repaint everything?
And after we
I
skip the
lit
cutscene,
candles
just
before
mash.
I entered, so Maman can't come back again. There's no need to erase the canvas anymore.
He'll...
There we go. Got it off of Une. Alright, which one is it? Alright, let's not fuck this up for once. Perfect. Do my formation while we're exiting here. Ah, where am I going? The only downside of doing that is I didn't do my Lumina yet. Normally I do my Lumina in that menu, so... But I can't do both, I don't have the time. But yeah, it's really good tech. You could probably use that for Expert as well. Well, I don't know, does that like... No, I feel like that's a little bit glitchy. I don't even know, is that allowed? I guess there should be allowed? Ah. I gotta stop going for that. I never get it. Yeah, no more Lumiere flags, flag jumps for me, I think. I think we're retiring those.
Havoc.
Sword of Lumiere.
Oh, come on. Just gotta eat my jump. Yeah, kind of, but yeah, I guess it's kind of like doing the Mael one in Manor. Same concept.
Let's spill some ink.
Also, yeah, I'm realizing I really should put ES1 into slot 1. Oh yeah, I remember my logic on this. ES1 slot 1 is better, but it's more awkward to set it up and visages. Like, it does not flow nearly as well. Actually, I don't think it's so bad, now that I think about it a bit more. You just go down 1x accelerating, and then you go left, and you should be pretty close to ES1, and I think it saves you some inputs, if anything. Alright, we should be completely fine on Lumina. I didn't skip buying any. In fact, I might have bought an extra. I don't remember. So I don't need this.
the 32s.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes.
I am.
Okay, which jump am I doing shortcut on is the question. I think I'm doing it not on this one. I'm going to do it after Frank. But I am still going to menu on like this jump just so Frank doesn't move as much. And I'm just not going to do anything in it. Yeah, Frank strats. I haven't had problems with Frank in a long time, but I don't want to start now, you know? This would not be the time to get caught by Frank. Yeah, Frank's a good name. I like that one too.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axon's their papa's creations, not Claire's.
Almost there.
Maya?
Let's
Oh, that's why we were having a good run. Leave again, please. Don't ruin this for me. I'm kidding. Alright. Got a dropped input in there, slowed me down a bit. See, Quadra came back. Instantly something goes wrong. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. I always think there's more dialogue there. Fuck. I was even thinking about it before the merchant. It's like, yeah, remember, there's only one thing there. Don't keep chatting with him, or don't just stand there. And I still forgot. There's like a curb or something here, so you have to jump.
Ned, we need to defeat them fast.
Not gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous for the end. Renoir free isn't trivial in this category. I do actually have to dodge his shit.
Your father's been extra inspired.
And I have like a menu I'm not familiar with, or not as familiar with, before Renoir free. Kind of tempted to do it beforehand, but I'm not a coward.
Papa's over there.
Alright, great weapons. Alright, did everything right.
And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
Oh, shit. Crap. Alright, should be fine. Just lost some time there. I messed up entering the Lumina menu. I like pressed one too many A's for myself off. Oh my god, that was such a bad dodge. Luckily it still works, but that was so bad. That was some story fucking dodge. Expert that would I'd be dead right now.
Ready to power.
Yeah, neither of those things are happening.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
Alright. One more move we have to dodge. The one I'm most afraid of is Swiftly. Everything else I'm more comfortable with.
Selfish. Aline.
I suck at Fanatically, but funnily enough, Fanatically you don't actually have to dodge everything because the gradient fills in the missing damage. No, you can't get hit. You lose Immaculate. And without Immaculate, you don't do enough.
Let's dance.
Okay, maybe I can't get hit now. Sadly, this animation's long as fuck, so it's slow.
Lost chance. I can do it.
But on the bright side, Fanatically is like the one I can actually take a hit on because the gradient will fill in the missing damage. Alright, we saved time here, but it was one of the slower fights.
Not this time.
don't know how much I save. It's not gonna be too much. It's gonna be like 5 seconds. But that's good enough. This is a 108. Let's fucking go. Assuming I don't fuck up and like forget a chroma elixir. Hurry up, Mael. Stop ore farming. We got work to do. Damn, Fanatically is so fucking slow. I think I might have delayed it a little bit there. Alright, good. Hi, YouTube. Yeah, hi, YouTube. Straw Hat. Chill out. On YouTube, we're nice to the Verso ending enjoyers. Because I don't want to get flamed. Let's go! GG, first 108. New Reki. Sick. I did not expect this tonight. I'm gonna be real with you guys, especially because I wasn't even planning on continuing this late. I was like, I just got hooked on Windmill. And here we are. Thank you for the GGs, everyone. Appreciate all of you.